as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot!
Jackson trying again after the pick. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Alpha, sit hot! 180! Sit hot!
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It was Reed Blankenship making the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. That's caught by A.J. Brown. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardy on the return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's going to keep it this time. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Henry. And he gets this forward to the 19. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down from the red zone. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That pass complete to Goddard. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Fits it through the middle. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Eagles parlay the interception into points. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
Yeah, I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines, because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker, because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Jackson now on 3rd. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles take over once again after forcing his 4th interception. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
First down, a run with Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Barkley will not score. The defense... him short of that goal line. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. 20-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Hurts to throw. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardy on the return. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On one, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy! Sit out! Why not?
The drive begins with Henry. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
2nd and 8. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. They get 38 out of the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lamar off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Lamar. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Running back sent in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. Has him running the comeback. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Man in motion here. First down throwing for Hurts. He's got Smith. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
No,
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Hey, 73. No touch.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. Goddard makes the catch. And they catch up.